Hi everyone, Farnel here from MMT. I just want to talk about something that is common to everyday living for the majority of people, and that is that we're basically the type of work that most people do is sit down at their desk and work long hours. So you get up in the morning, sit in your car and you drive, you go to your office, you sit in your behind your desk, work for about 8 hours or whatnot, and you sit in your car, drive home, go home, sit down, have your dinner, and then you sit down and watch TV and you go to sleep, and you're repeating the whole routine. So over a period of time, what will happen is your hip flexors will really tighten up, and you won't realise it straight away, but at some point it will catch up with you and you'll be in pain. You will not be able to have the freedom to move, or when you're sitting down or standing up, you may be in pain, and you won't be able to extend your leg when you're walking, things like that. It can also affect your posture, where if your hip flexors are really tight, you may have an anterior tilt on your pelvis, and that will affect your posture too. So it has a flow-on effect. This morning I'm going to be working on Ninja, and I'll be working on just 3 areas on his body that are key areas that will you need to release those muscles to be able to have the ability to move freely and feel good within yourself as well. So there are actually 5 muscles that are involved in the hip flexors. It's basically your pectineus, your fem, your psoas major, iliacus, and your sartorius. But today, this morning, I will just be attending on 3, which is your psoas major, your iliacus, and your rec fem. Okay, so you got to be when you're working with your client, you really have to be sensitive to them, and make sure that you're working with them, you're working to their pain level, and that you're being effective. And as you do treat, you will find that the muscle does melt away slowly. Initially it's painful, but it will melt away, and at the end of it you will feel better, and you'll be able to actually increase your range of motion. Okay, so here we go. Hopefully my hands are warm.
Don't worry.
Okay, so first thing is your psoas major. So I'll be, is you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, so the way I work with that is just ask the client to take a deep breath and then just release, and as they release you just press a little bit and just wait, and ask them to breathe in again and release, and you press in some more and wait, and once more. Okay, so to know that if you are on the psoas major, you'll ask your client just to bring their knee towards their chest, and bring your knee towards your chest, please, Marcus, bit more, that's it. Now push it out, push your leg out, and just continue to do that. Bring it in and bring it out. Now initially that's going to be painful, and you may not be able to move because your muscle is so tight, but as you continue to do that, you'll find that the muscle will just melt, and it'll be easier, and you'll be able to move better. So it usually takes maybe about 10 times from my experience, and then people feel better. So, and as they do feel better and they feel the pain is released, you can just ask them to stop, as I can ask Marcus now to stop, Marcus. Okay, and I'll just stay there for just a little while, and as you release really slowly. You don't move quickly, so just move really slowly, so you're gentle with the muscle. Okay. Now for the purposes of what filming, normally I'll be working on the iliacus here, but I'll be just demonstrating on this side. So just gently again, this is your iliacus. So just press in and just ask your client, how's that feel? You okay?
Yeah, it's not too bad there. Thank you.
Right. Is that still okay?
Right. Yeah, I can kind of feel it a little bit to the bottom of your thumb, so I think I'm going to, traditionally I have it a little bit lower.
Lower, okay. Yeah?
Yeah, I'm feeling it now, man.
Okay. And you just stay there. Well, you don't have to do it anymore, just wait there. And you'll find the pain level might be, between a scale of 1 to 10, might be a 7, but it will actually decrease. And as it decreases and they feel good and it gets down to about a 2, you can actually slowly just release. And as I'll do now. Okay, so this third part that I'll be doing is the rec fem, which is just an attachment just to a hip flexor here. So I'll just basically be gently just getting onto that proximal attachment. I will just press, but I'll check in with the client, make sure you're okay.
Yeah.
All right, so, all right. Still okay?
Oh, yeah, good.
Right,
Go in there, mate.
All right, okay.
Whoa,
okay. Right.
Awesome. Oh, therapeutic.
Okay, so you just stay there, and you will find that it will be painful, but just check in with the client, make sure that they're not in too much pain. But that will melt away, and that will just release the muscle, and you'll be able to actually begin to increase your range of motion and just feel better within yourself. And it's so important. It's not just a treatment, but you really have to move around, exercise, you know, do some stretching, even going to the gym, just looking after your body. So important. You've only got the one body, so just look after it. Don't leave it too long. I'd say that I'd encourage you to actually make a time with an MMT to get this sort of treatment, just to give you some relief. All right, guys, have a good day.